Okay, within the borrowing video, we're starting with 305 minus 307. So we're starting with a group of things, which is 305, and we're taking stuff away from it, which is 37, and we're just going to count what remains. So if we're using blocks, I'm going to set it up with 3 flats. Because there's 3 in the hundreds place, and we know that each flat represents 100. So if we move to the tens place, we know there's 0. And then we know, so we're going to write nothing here. And then when we move to the singles place, we know there's 5 singles. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This represents 305, which we have 305 right here. So now the stuff that we're going to take away is 37. So I'm going to write that right here. I'm going to look at the hundreds place. There's nothing to put under there. I'm going to look at the tens place, which is 3. So I'm going to put 3 rods, since we know that each rod is worth 10. So now I'm going to look at the singles place, and we know there's 7. So now I'm going to put 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now when it takes, I'm going to take away 37 from 305. If we start in the singles place, we see that we cannot minus 5 from 7, so we need to move to the tens place. But we can't minus 0 from 3, so we're going to have to move all the way over to the hundreds place, and we're going to borrow 1 from 100 and put it on top of the tens place. So if we do the same thing over here, we're going to borrow a flat and give 10 rods in the tens place, because reminder, there's 10 rods in each of these flats. Now we're able to move on to borrowing 1 rod into the singles place. So we know 1 rod is worth 10, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means we'll want to do the same thing over here. I can borrow 1 of these, so now we're down to 9, and we'll do 1 more onto the singles place. So if we count it up here, we have 15 minus 7. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That matches up. So 15 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. 15 minus 7, 8 here. So now we're going to count how many rods we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rods. Minus 3 rods is going to be 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. So now we're going to go to our hundreds place. We have 2 flats, which is 200, minus 0. So we're going to go 2 minus 0, which is 2. And do the same thing over here. 2 minus 0 in the hundreds place, which is 2. So I end up with 268, 268.